It all started as a joke. Late one night, we sat around the campfire, laughing about the old legends of the forgotten highway. We'd heard the stories for years, an abandoned stretch of road somewhere on the outskirts of town, hidden, unmarked, and utterly deserted. They said travelers who wandered onto it were never seen again. Some called it an urban legend, others swore it was real. The thought of it sent shivers down our spines. But in the heat of the moment, we were fearless, invincible. So, we made a dare. "Who's brave enough to find it?" someone asked. It was meant as a joke, a way to prove our courage. I volunteered, though I don't know why. Maybe it was the look in their eyes, or maybe I didn't believe the stories. But now I wish I hadn't. The next night, I was in my car, engine rumbling as I sat at the edge of town, GPS showing nothing but a long black road ahead. The forgotten highway. I thought it was strange at first that the GPS couldn't track it, but that only added to the excitement. My headlights cut through the darkness as I pulled onto the asphalt, heart pounding in my chest. It was just a road, right? What could happen? The first few miles were ordinary, quiet, empty. The only sound was the low hum of my car and the occasional rustle of wind through the trees. But then, things started to change. The first sign was subtle. The sun, which had been setting on the horizon, seemed to stop moving. At first, I thought I was imagining it. I checked my phone, but the time hadn't changed. 10 minutes passed, then 20. The sky remained in that eerie twilight, a dull orange glow bleeding across the clouds. It was as if time had frozen. My stomach churned, but I kept driving. I had to see where the road went. And then came the first sign. "Turn back now." A chill ran down my spine. The words were spray-painted in bold black letters across an old rusted signpost. It was probably just a prank, I told myself, something left behind by other travelers. But as I drove further, I noticed something strange. The same sign appeared again and again. Always the same message. "Turn back now." My heartbeat quickened, a cold sweat forming on the back of my neck. The road stretched on, barren, lifeless. No other cars, no houses, nothing. It felt as if the world around me had been swallowed by some vast emptiness. I tried to turn on the radio, but all I got was static. The GPS? Still blank. My phone showed no signal. That was when I started to panic. The nightmare is far from over. If you dare, come back tomorrow for part 2 of this horrifying story. The road ahead only gets darker.